high-protein lunchbox for kids. 2 medium-sized potatoes. Microwave for 2 minutes or boil until the potatoes are soft. Check with the fork and see if they are cooked or not. Peel the skin off. Potatoes are ready, keep it aside.
Take 4 cups of bajra flour or pearl millet flour. Now grate or mash the potatoes to avoid lumps of the potato.
Add any vegetables of your choice.
Potatoes are done.
Now take 150 grams of paneer or cotton cheese. Grate the paneer. Paneer is done. Now add 1/2 cup of spinach. Salt adjust accordingly. 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. 1/2 tablespoon of garam masala powder. 1/2 teaspoon of ajwain seeds or carom seeds. 1-2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. 1/2 teaspoon of red chili flakes optional. 1 medium-sized onion and 4 to 5 green chilies. Roughly chop the onion and add it to the pestle and crush roughly.
Bajra mixed vegetable paratha is a gluten-free Indian paratha or tortillas.
It is a wholesome, nutritious and healthy dish. Roughly crushed onions and green chilies are ready, keep it aside. Take spring onions green. Roughly chop the spring onions green. Take little quantity. Wash thoroughly in water and use. Add it to the parathas. Handful of curry leaves. Coriander leaves. Now add crushed onion and green chilies. 1 tablespoon of ghee. Mix all the dry ingredients. Spinach, boiled potatoes, and ghee. These are helpful ingredients for binding the dough. Take 1 cup of warm water to knead the dough. Slowly add little water at a time and knead the dough. Be careful while adding the water. Total 1/4 cup of water is used. How soft the dough is, perfect texture of the dough. Cover with the lid and leave for 20 minutes. Take a pan and heat up. After 20 minutes, take a dough and knead it. Warm water helps activate the enzymes in the flour, leading to a slightly increase in extensibility and making the easier to work with. Warm water hydrates the flour particles more effectively than cold water, resulting in a softer dough that's easier to knead and roll out without tearing. Take little portion of the dough and dust with some flour and knead for at least 10 minutes to form gluten. Roll and make a balls of it, as your desired size and shape. Dust with the flour and pat gently. Pat with both the hands until the parathas turns as thin as possible or roll it with rolling pin. If the dough is breaking while making the parathas, then the dough needs more kneading. Slowly take the paratha and place it on the pan. Take a bowl of water and dip the tissue or cotton cloth. Now spread the water over the parathas with the help of paper towel, cotton cloth, or hand to remove the excess flour. Let it cook for 6 to 7 minutes. Flip to the other side and cook for another 6 to 7 minutes. Now grease with some ghee or oil on both sides of parathas. Healthy and gluten-free parathas are ready. Take 1/2 cup of curd. Beat the curd and make silky texture. Add little water and combine well. Perfect texture of the curd. Salt as per your taste. 1/2 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder. Combine well. Grate some cucumber. Mix well. Curd chutney is ready. Arrange for kids' lunchbox. Serve with some curd chutney. Add some cucumbers. High-protein lunch is ready for kids. Serve for breakfast, lunch or dinner. Highly recommended, and it is loaded with high fiber, calcium and iron.